Good afternoon and happy Wednesday. Feliz miércoles to everybody. Bienvenidos a mi canal. Welcome back if you know me. If you do know me and recognize me, thank you so much for coming back to see you, girl. I appreciate you. Thank you so much for coming back. Listen, child, we back with another one. I got a different type of energy today, which is very little, so let's do this. If you do not recognize this face right here, or if you don't know my name, I'm so sorry. My name's Latrice. Nice to meet you. And this right here is Faith by Latrice. Yes, where faith is the muscle we exercise around here. Now let's get on into it. No dilly-dallying, shall we? All right, y'all. Listen. If y'all keeping up with me, yesterday's video was say something. Yes? Say something. Say something to God. Say something. How we may allow pride and ego, right, and the whispers of the devil, the whispers of the enemy to get in our heads and get in our minds and make us believe that God does not care about the little things that we have going on, the little details of our lives, the little things like the little things that bother us, that make us happy, whatever, right? And the message was to say something and say something to somebody. If you can't say it to God, say it to somebody, right, who can say it to God for you, right? Pass the message along. Intercession. Now, the way God be spinning the block on us, and so let me further reinforce this, Open the Bible app, and what did it give me? It gave me James 1:5, which says, if any of you lacks wisdom, let him ask God, who gives generously to all without reproach, and it will be given him. One more time. If any of you lacks wisdom, let him ask God, who God is the one who gives generously to all without reproach. Pause. What does reproach mean? I looked it up. It says reproach, to find fault with, or to find blame or disgrace or discredit. It says God will give generously to you without any of these things, without blame, without disgrace, right? Boom. And it will be given him. So basically, if you ask God, if you need wisdom, and you need wisdom on a decision you need to make. Do I take this job? Do I not? Do I start putting in these applications? Do I not? Do I complete this resume? Oh, do I not? Ask God for wisdom in that, and he will give it. He won't just give you a little bit. The Bible says he gives generously, a lot, as much as you need. First, the message is say something, right? And then God spins the block and says the next day, ask. El tema de hoy, just ask. There's also a place in the Bible that says you have not because you ask not. And PD, it could be the message. No, I don't think it was last Sunday. Probably 2 Sundays ago, or even on a fire night. Or it was on a fire night. He said, some of you actually don't have what you want or need because you don't believe that verse in the Bible that says you have not because you ask not. It ain't just because God don't want to give it to you. It's because you refuse to ask. You think we got to jump through hoops and do all the things because maybe you heard it in a sermon. Maybe you heard it at somebody's church, right? But you got to remember, above all, preachers, pastors, ministers, they are messengers. They're supposed to be messengers, right? That are taking what God gives them and just being just delivering the message from God to you, to us, to me. That's all they're supposed to do. Sometimes, because we're humans and we're imperfect, we get beside ourselves, and we think we the ones that's actually delivering the power, delivering the message. But no. We're messengers. The point. You may have gone to somebody's establishment, somebody's church, somebody's building, and they may have given you the idea that you have to do A through Z before you can speak to God. That you have to do A through Z before you can get whatever it is. But the Bible just says, that if you need only ask. If you need wisdom, just ask it and he'll give it to you. You have not because you ask not. You don't have some stuff because you ain't asked for it. What? Okay. And there's a place in the Bible that tells us to return as little children when we come up to God, right? Oh, I'm going to have to find it. I might have to come back and then put it in the description. But there's a place that says to come to God as little children. Why? If you think of kids are not afraid of asking for anything. Especially if they're used to it. They're used to getting something, they will surely come up, tap you on the shoulder and say, give me. Can I have? Mom and Dad, Mommy, can I have? Dad, go to the store somewhere. Mommy, can I have this? Daddy, can I have this? That's what God says. Come to me as little children and ask for what you need. All right, that's it. That's it, y'all. I hope this helps somebody. I hope this gives sets somebody free, right? And not me, not Latrice's words, but God's words, huh? That's it. All right, y'all. Si nadie te ha dicho hoy, if nobody has told you today, on this day, si nadie te ha dicho hoy, esta día que te estoy hablando a ti mismo, hello, hi, yes, you, I love you. Yes, with this tired face and all, I love you and I love me, huh? Because listen, life be lifing, but guess what? We are going to prosper regardless. Catch you on the flip side.